sexist pieces of trash. Everyone knows the fucking N-word. Worst word in existence. That motherfucker used it, beat the shit out of him. That guy used it, beat the shit out of him. I've made a rant about it earlier. That rant doesn't sum up my thoughts, and my thoughts are a bit bigger than what they were before. After all, I'm actually focusing on the topic now. The word only has power over those who let it, and typically that's a bunch of black people getting in their neighborhoods and sucking each other off. Does it sound racist? Yes. Is it racist? No. I'm just stating a fact. The facts are not racist. 13% of the population, 50% of the crime is not racist, okay? It's just a fact. Do I wish for that to be? No. I'm not a fucking idiot. I would like a happier society over a dysfunctional one. And everyone cares about the symbolism behind the word nigga. Fuck off. Beat your meat and go to sleep. No one else gives a fuck. Your mother doesn't give a fuck. Your father doesn't give a fuck. Your daddy over there doesn't give a fuck. Your wife doesn't give a fuck. Your husband doesn't give a fuck. Your brother doesn't give a fuck. Your sister doesn't give a fuck. You wanna know how many people give a fuck? Nobody! Nobody really cares about the N-word. Nobody cares about the history behind it. No one cares about its significance. And nobody bothers to even research their bare minimum on black people. They say blacks are the only slaves. They're fucking idiots, ignorant, they never even understood or picked up anything relating to Egyptians, and they clearly didn't realize that blacks enslaved each other, which is how slavery trade began. Because blacks decided, yeah, we have a lot of people we're gonna sell that we beat in war and battle. Here you go. And everyone else was like, labor. Yes, thank you. It was a working system. It was a genuine thing. It wasn't because the blacks were racist or the whites were racist until later, but because it's fucking free labor. Who would pass that up? Only the most retarded of retards would pass that shit up. That's some good shit right there that you're getting for free, and these motherfuckers would never pass that shit up, pretty much. All they have to do, trade some silk, not technically free, but boom, slaves. It's a fucking system. It's not some sort of, oh, blacks were enslaved because they were inferior race. No, they were enslaved by each other because it was fucking valuable. And then we have the, oh wow, how dare you, you're racist. White people didn't use the word nigga just to insult black people. They used it to distinguish a black person from a white. Usually, the context behind nigga was, you stupid nigga, you ignorant son of a nigga bitch. You know? So, was nigga really the word that was being used as an insult? No. I mean, they could have said it scathingly, but it wasn't an insult. But what if they just use blacks? Well, if they just use blacks, you guys would be fucking saying black is an insult. You see how retarded this is? The argument isn't about the word, it's about the spirit of the word, and the spirit of the word no longer fucking matters, because no one uses it like a slave owner does. The blacks use it like they're homies, the whites use it just because it's funny, Hispanics like me use it because it's funny, everyone else uses it because it's funny. You see where I'm getting at it? It's a funny fucking word. Why give a single flying fuck about this shit? Exactly. Now stop bothering me about it.